having scars as a child, yes, was very, it's weird because I couldn't explain it, but of course I was self-conscious of it. So I wasn't seeing them on other kids. I realized that what I was experiencing, going to the doctor's office, having a bunch of surgeries, nobody else was doing that. So even really young, I was aware that I maybe looked different, walked differently, had some different things going on than most of the kids that I was around. It's very isolating for that reason. It can feel really lonely, or you can start to tell yourself that you're the only person that deals with this. And I still talk myself out of that to this day. So the scars, the stories, Stars on My Knees, is based on an event that happened in my life when I was young. My mom says that when I was around like age 5, 6, I would just wear pants all the time because I wanted to not to show my knees because I had 3 scars on each knee. And so even in the hot summertime in North Carolina, I would be wearing pants and sweating, and I would just sweat it out. I didn't care. I didn't want people to notice. And one night we had a babysitter who came over and was changing me into my pajamas or helping me. And she said, "I didn't know you had stars on your knees." And I completely flipped the way I saw myself. I started wearing shorts every day. I want to wear shorts in the winter. I wanted everyone to see my scars. I thought they were cool and unique. And so that's what the story is based on. Because I feel like it's important for kids to be open about who they are, what's going on with them. They'd be surprised to find out that other kids have scars too. Like you said, scars are a human condition. They're not just certain people. Everyone probably has one by the time they're 25, right? So kids get scars from falling off their bike, from falling off their roller skates. So
yeah,
this is what happens when I tell this story, by the way. This is why I wrote the book, because I realized that anytime I told that story, which I really didn't tell it a lot, because again, it's my life experience, it seems very normal and bland to me. But anytime I told the story about this babysitter, and this was a random babysitter, she was not a recurring babysitter for us, so I don't even know who she is. But the book's dedicated to her. People would cry or have an emotional reaction, and especially moms with kids with scars, because they don't know how to talk to their kids about it. All they want is for them to be confident about themselves and not to feel self-conscious about it. And I was surprised when I started doing some research on it that there's not much out there to help explain that or talk about it. So I think we tend to stay away from talking about it.